Hi guys, welcome to another craft beer review. Today we're going to be reviewing another one from Three Floyds. We're going to be doing the Gumballhead wheat beer. I'm not sure how well you can see that there. I'm kind of testing, still playing with the new camera and stuff and testing the audio. Maybe the audio is better this time, we'll see. Same cap as last time, same kind of cap. It's actually a pretty cool cap. I don't want to tilt this quite yet because, you know, this is bottle conditioned and they add some yeast in there for bottle conditioning. So if I tilt it, it's going to mess up the yeast that's settled in the bottom. Now on the side it says red wheat and boatloads of Amarillo hops give this American wheat brew a lemony finish, slight haze in the bottle as yeast added for bottle finish, blah blah blah. And like I said, it's called Gumballhead. Now I didn't look up the ABV on this. I didn't really want any spoilers for this one because I'm really excited to try this. I hear this is a fantastic beverage. So let's go ahead and give it a crack here. I've had it out of the fridge. Oh, shit. I don't know, maybe 5 minutes or so, so it's pretty cold. And what I like to do is I like to pour with a wheat beer, and I can actually see some of that yeast in the bottom, I think. I like to pour it till I get to about here with the wheat beer, maybe about like right there, and then I give it a nice swirl and I dump all that yeast in because that's good stuff. That is good drinking. Now we're going to give this a pour here. And then right about there, I can see it. I can see it all, and we're going to put it in there and see. Yeah, there you go. Cloud it up. Get some good yeast. That's like Mark always said, that's B vitamins there. And you can actually see some of that yeast floating around in the beer. Color is typical wheat beer color. I probably could have went a little more aggressive on the pour. It should have a bigger head than that. When I can smell from here. It smells good. Like I said, typical wheat beer color, kind of a, I don't want to say piss, but I'm going to say it, like a piss yellow, like a real hazy piss. And, but it looks good. It smells, I really get the hops, which, from a lot of wheat beers I had, there's not a whole lot of hops in a wheat beer. The Hefeweizen and things like that. Just not a whole lot of hops to the nose. But this is very hoppy to the nose. A little bit of sweetness in there, a little bit of tang. And I think that tang is probably coming from that lemon. I did say lemon, right? The lemony finish. Well, it has a little bit of a tang to the smell. It smells very good. Give it a little swirl here. Kind of resurrect it a little bit. Yeah, when you swirl, you can just see some of the magic happening in that glass. This is pretty sweet. Like I said, no ABV for you. I would imagine it's somewhere in between 4 and 6. Somewhere in between there. Let's go ahead and taste this son of a bitch. Smooth. I'm actually going to go ahead and say pretty light-bodied. The first thing you get up front is hops. People who are, hop heads and you guys that are real into the IPAs and things like that, also be advised that I do have a lot of more hoppy things coming up. Just the fridge is packed right now with beer. But yeah, it's not a real bitter hop, but it is, maybe there's Amarillo. Is that what it was? Amarillo? No, Amarillo. Amarillo. Fucking break. The Amarillo hops. You can definitely taste them pretty big time there. In the finish, it definitely does have a lemony finish. But this is very drinkable, very enjoyable here. Very easy to drink. You could put down 6, 7, 8 of these, no problem. Really, I mean, you definitely taste the wheat. You can taste the hops. It does have a lemony finish like the bottle claims. All right, well, I'm going to finish enjoying this one. And I'm going to come right back at you with the final grade and give you some other final thoughts. You know, and some final thoughts before I give it my letter grade. I have never had a wheat beer with that kind of hops. Now, I don't want you guys to think that this is IPA hoppy or IPA bitter, but the fact that Three Floyds went ahead and added those kind of hops to that particular kind of wheat, bottle conditioned the bottle, and it does really come off as a nice treat. It's not, with a name like Gumballhead, you kind of expect something different, and I think really I have to put that aside. And I have to go between B+ and A-, probably A-. It's very drinkable. It's very good. It's just not quite what I expected. There's a lot of other wheat beers you can get, apricot wheat, blueberry wheat, and stuff. But this is, this is good. This was just hoppy. There's no fruit added, and for the taste it got with a little bit of the, citrusy lemon properties of it. I have to, like I said, I have to give it an A-, another A- here from Three Floyds. So Three Floyds is really making it happen. Great brewer so far. I'm going to come a little close on this bottle and see. I don't know exactly where maybe from here you can get it. I don't know, maybe there. Either way, I think it's good stuff. Gumballhead from Three Floyds is definitely worth trying. So, if you can get Three Floyds in your area, go pick up a 6-pack, play some video games, and have a good time. And until next time, cheers.